Good evening. I'm Maven of the Eventide. Welcome back to Vampire Playthroughs. We are playing Vampire the Masquerade Swansong, the video game. And with me tonight is...
The video game. As opposed to the movie. The book was better. I'm Paul. Hi.
Last time we played, we thought we were at the end game, but we were not.
But
Galeb
God help
still
us,
had...
it will never come. Show
he
mercy,
had to escape
game.
the SAD base, and we chose to free his child, Beryl. We had the choice to leave him to die or to free him, and we freed him because, I would free my child even if, they were
Even
awful.
he was like, no, this is a mistake. You should be destroyed. That's not very discreet.
But that means Beryl's not involved in the sabotage at all. We thought he might be one of the two people who were, I
was about to say this could be like a very clever misdirect, but this is Swansong and they don't do that.
I think it's like too much of, it would have to have been too staged for that to work out that way. So Beryl is not behind it. Do you have any suspicion who might be behind it?
Nope.
We also found out that Beryl changed Galeb's new girlfriend, Feng, into a vampire already.
See, I would have killed him just for that.
Yeah, that was pretty awful. But you know what? If my girlfriend, cheated on me off and, betrayed me to go off with my other child, I'd be like, screw her anyway, so never mind.
Well, wait, I remember that from, Bloodlines. If you make a child, but it's not sanctioned by whatever, then they have to kill it.
It has to be sanctioned by the prince. So I don't know if Beryl got approval from the prince or if Galeb had gotten that approval but didn't realize it yet. He was being cagey about asking for it because, he wanted to make sure he played his cards right.
Had to be discreet.
So now we're back to Emem. Despite the unforeseen obstacles, Emem, Galeb, and Leisha have all managed to make their way into the enemy hideout. After her failed hacking attempt, Emem must find a way to get to the base's mainframe server. Her only hope of success is by reaching the network's nerve center. And I remember from last time that was down below.
Okay. That's usually where they keep the nerves. Right in the butt.
All right, we got 90 experience. That's not very much. We didn't get very much with her at all. Disciplines. We're pretty good on disciplines.
It's like, what do we use?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. We've been having her try to be very dialogue heavy.
But it's such a crapshoot, though. It's like they just have events, and you just happen to need points in those event.
We can't get any more persuasion. We can't get more social, get more mental.
I'm mental enough, thanks.
So we could get rhetoric for 60, intimidation for 60, or psychology for 60.
Psychology for 60, Bob. Wait,
So
I just noticed, if you go over to the disciplines or whatever, and you can actually check out the lore behind it. I'm not sure what that button is supposed to represent, but did we ever look at that?
Don't think so.
Huh?
It's switched between lore and gameplay.
Oh, maybe that changes the descriptions. Change to lore and then mouse over something.
So blink generates one less.
All right, and what does it say with lore?
Speed is added to blink. The vampire can move effortlessly.
Why have a toggle for that? You have plenty of room for both.
Huh. Interesting.
All right.
All right, so you said psychology?
Yeah, sure.
All right. We got 30 left. We could get some education. We could get some we get security for free. Get another security for free? Okay.
I guess it just feels bad for us.
So we could get some technology. We could get...
Well, you are heading to the mainframe, so having
mental.
Technology and security probably sounds like it should take precedence.
So
in fact, screw psychology. Let's just put money in security and tech.
Psychology is how we'll manipulate people into doing stuff for us.
I know, but we're not going to have to manipulate a computer.
But we have to manipulate people to get to the computer. Should I do one in education since I have it?
Might as well.
All right. I think this is good.
Just that one in-focus part of Emem's hair is just really weird.
What does upgrade mean?
That's just what you would push to in order to upgrade the mouse button.
Oh, it's just giving me... by the way, this is how you click a button.
I'm almost there.
Are you? Are you really?
The elevator should be around here somewhere.
Reach the elevator to the mainframe server.
Is there a money counter going off somewhere?
Okay.
So we're all in the same location now? This is the SAD base.
Hey, is this where Galeb was coming up?
I don't know.
Shit! The elevator! I've got to get rid of these cards.
All right, I'll go over it again.
Very loudly.
Has been assigned to identify an intrusion into our system. Duncan, you guard the elevator. You're authorized to shoot on sight. I'll cover Rowan. We'll communicate over the usual channels. Got it? Perfectly clear.
And don't forget, the password is...
All right, I'm super hungry too. I need to eat someone.
Maybe I'll have someone for dinner.
Before I can eat someone, I have to find a safe room.
There's a little map to your left. Go turn around. What's that map on the wall? Back around the corner.
Got everything you need?
I should be fine. Just try
To
and
right?
stay out of my way.
Yeah, that.
Just following orders. Do you think it will take long?
We'll see.
Okay, where am I? Where's the You Are Here button?
It says map here? No, that can't be. Oh, no, that's the bottom. So you're on...
Charles Nussbaum.
Yeah, why?
I heard why he got fired. Is that spy shit true? Was he really found going through Graham's safe?
Yeah, that's what they told us.
Shit.
Hogan, please. I need silence.
Sorry.
We are here, overlooking here, and that's where the map is. So we are... Actually, no, we're here. Down here at this lower right-hand corner,
Okay.
I think. Somewhere in there. So there's a fire alarm, fire extinguisher, and a hydrant. So that'll give
Where's
us
the
our...
fire alarm?
Up there.
Oh, should we go set off the fire alarm?
Sounds like fun. Oh, wait. So here's the fire action. If you discover a fire, things you must do. Do
Can you
not
speed
panic.
things up?
I'm doing the best I can.
Shut up.
Do
Press
it
the
as
alarm
fast as you
button.
can.
Leave the base. Do not collect your personal belongings. $200. Do not return to the building. Turn to your assembly point for 1 D1 docks. Okay. Well. So I guess the D1 docks, that's where, if we pull the fire alarm, that's where everybody goes. So maybe that's important. They're really making it a point to point that out. Yeah, as well. Can you hop down?
Huh.
This looks like a departure.
Let me concentrate.
Departure?
It says observe.
This looks like a departure.
From what?
From what I'm supposed to do, I guess?
I guess. It's a very strange way to say it, but okay. Oh, the map also said what rooms those were, so maybe there's some... Well, there's only 4 of them. Might as well just check them all.
Room 13. That's gonna be serious. There she is.
It's too small for me to read.
Oh, come on,
from
you're a
here.
vampire. Use your magic vampire eyes.
Now I can read it.
Looks like SAD has its share of agitators. That's good for
It
us.
said alligators.
Dear sir,
With lasers on their heads.
I am writing to inform you that
How's
Mr.
it coming?
It'd be easier if you quit interrupting me.
Yeah.
Mr. Charles Nussbaum had been dismissed from the Digital Investigation Unit for serious professional misconduct. I had previously expressed my concerns about the intentions of this agent, who has been reported by several of his colleagues for making worrisome statements. Seems these fears were well-founded, so Mr. Nussbaum was caught searching my office this morning. He was immediately suspended and will be called in for questioning tomorrow. Because of his position in our unit and the information he may have in his possession, I have decided to place this agent under surveillance. His activities, physical and virtual, will be monitored by Mr. Clem's Gund. So was Nussbaum the guy that Galeb made friends with, who he convinced to switch sides?
No idea. Absolutely zero.
I wonder.
Well, now we're super hungry. We're about to beast out.
A safe. I wonder what kind of stuff they hide from each other.
So I guess that's the safe they caught him going
A
through.
safe. I wonder what kind of stuff they hide from each other.
Can I go down there and find out?
Too easy.
This looks like a departure.
Yeah, you're tunnel visioning. We gotta find you some num-nums. There's the fire alarm.
It's not giving me a dot to use it, though.
Maybe we need a reason to use it? I don't know. My guess is pull that and yada yada. Ooh, can we play with that giant lever? To your right. Yeah, that one. No, why did they put a big shiny lever there and we can't play with it? Is it I4 or 14?
14.
They're heavily armed. I'm gonna have to be crafty to take them out.
Can I go down there?
That would be a really bad place to jump down. Well, actually, no, you're a vampire. You can take him.
Yeah, if I take him, she's not armed. I could take him and just like... But it's not giving me the option.
No, you are handcuffed to the one way the game wants you to do things.
Okay.
Oop. What a dismal office.
They're monitoring all communications. The court was right to outlaw phones.
So vampires aren't allowed to use phones because they know that the SADs will monitor them. So that's why we don't have any phones and we just have to like run around all the time.
That's what vampires do. You gotta run around. You're fast.
Okay, I just went around the whole thing.
Sure did.
Wait, what's this? Hey Mark, if you start a manual cleaning program, remember to make sure the offices are empty first. It's pretty loud and I've had complaints about it in the past. I don't want it to happen again. Don't hesitate to tell them off if necessary so that they stop messing up our settings. The key to the control panel is in the cabinet in the technical room.
Okay.
So I can start a manual...
See, well, which one's the tech room? Consult the map.
I can start a manual cleaning program.
That'll be a big, nice,
locked.
loud, distracted.
And it's a magnetic lock.
So which
Alright,
one's
so
the technical
Can't pick
room?
it.
So you are here.
Yeah, which
'cause
one's
that's where
the
all the stuff
technical room?
is. So
I see IT room,
Well, IT room.
intelligence director's office, targeter's offices, and analysts.
Yeah, it would be the IT room.
So if I can't go down through the ceiling, maybe it'll let me go down now that I've read that.
Maybe. Or you can just go down the elevator shaft on the other side. Down that way.
It was this one, right?
Yeah.
But that's the one they were in.
No, they were on the other side. I think.
Caution, work in progress.
Working on the fan, boss.
Is this...
Shit!
Shit what? Oh, there's no elevator.
Look down.
This goes too high. Even for me.
Seriously, it's just one floor.
Ah, well, we'll figure it out. Ooh, a hacksaw.
Can I take it? Nope, can't take the hacksaw.
That would be useful.
Maybe I can get some tools. Okay.
WD-40.
What did I take? Magnetic keycard. Okay, this is
Wait.
the technical room.
This is the tech room?
The technical room.
All right.
Like the repair things room.
If you say so.
Okay.
All right, so we turn on the fan thing, make loud noise, but what does that accomplish?
It makes them leave the room or something?
We have important work to do, but gosh, this is bothersome.
I guess so. Open. Spit.
So they were
Ventilation control.
in I3, I think, or 13 rather.
Nothing. Must be broken.
Tell me we have to find a fuse or something. I'll just try one, see what happens.
Huh? What's that? Ventilation started up all by itself in one room.
Go check it out.
Copy that.
Oh, all right, so you can divide and conquer, I guess.
Okay, so maybe now I can go
Go to
to
I1.
11.
Yeah. 11. I keep saying I1.
Oh, it might be I1.
Some are called 9II.
Okay, there he is.
Eliminate.
Yes. Why can't I eat him?
Why couldn't you do that in the other room? You
Because there were
dink?
two of them.
Oh, the one wasn't armed. And you're fast enough you can take them both out.
Okay.
So let's send another one to a different room now. Let's send them to like I do.
I can't.
What the hell is he doing? Rowan, I'm
All
changing
right,
my
so
position.
go back there, and then we can kill him when he goes to investigate.
Do what you gotta do. I've got work to do.
Let's open up the door and wait for him, and then when you see him, jump his bones.
He's gonna come in here.
He's gonna see the body, but he'll never have a chance to scream.
Is he coming?
Should.
Maybe he changed his position randomly.
But why?
He didn't come here.
But he
He
went
went
to
somewhere
go
else.
check on the guy.
Well, who knows where he went, but I can go where Rowan is now and get her.
Okay, makes sense.
He might come and surprise me later, but... Oh wait, there he is. She was in 14. I wish it would let me eat him. Why can't I just eat him?
Hogan, you can come back. I'm almost done.
Oh, you're
Hogan?
almost done, all right.
How's it going? Hogan? Oh, shit.
Hogan.
Fuck. Okay.
That's the same room.
Calm down, Sam. It's gonna be all right. You're safe. Focus.
Oh, there she is.
Why can't I?
Murder. I was just the
That was
secretary.
the last one.
Well, we solved a
She was
room
trying
puzzle.
to recover the data. They know I tried to hack them.
Well, can I just hack them further?
Continue hacking them.
She was trying to recover the data.
Okay.
They know I tried to hack them.
So now
Shiny.
there's a
Oh,
premonition.
we don't have any
Oh,
blood
damn.
points. There was a big shiny behind you, though.
Can't see the premonition. Her phone.
Can you really not interact with a big shiny?
It's a phone, so I guess
But we can play with the phone. It's information in
there's-
phone.
apparently there's not.
Okay.
Nothing.
Scissors. It's a door, girl. Well, we can pick it.
I do have enough security. Is that the way I want to go though? Let me just make sure there's nothing.
Well, there's only one
first.
door out.
Just make sure there's no dots to inspect here. And file
Well, I mean, if you don't have
cabinets.
enough pick lock, then there's probably just a key laying around here somewhere.
It's probably in one of the other rooms. Aha.
Probably a new recruit.
Hmm.
They don't waste any time.
Temporary password. Are we going to remember that?
Nope. If we need it, it'll just pop up, I'm sure.
Oh, did we take it? Why can't I just take it? That's a lot to remember.
You're okay with murdering, but taking their post-it notes, that's just way beyond
Too-
MMs.
Causes too much suspicion. So it's
It's not very discreet.
Okay.
I'm still upset you cannot play with that phone. It's so shiny and out of place. Just pick the lock.
Well, that's what we got extra security for.
They have an air hockey table.
That's the map we saw on the map.
Oh,
Remember? It said map.
yes.
Why isn't it letting me jog?
Shift?
I keep hitting shift and it keeps not.
I don't think it's...
Oh, there we
you
go.
Donuts. Oh, we had some duck donuts yesterday, and I'm still dreaming about them.
It was a good donut.
It was a real good donut. Is that a mango? That's an apple.
Anything to learn on this map?
Really? It's not got You think that would be important? You just chop off someone's hand.
Engineering wing. Is that where I need to go? Where do I even need to go here? It's the elevator. Oh, that's
that's the
point of
point
no
of-
return. So
The final threshold.
let me just make sure there's nothing over here to see.
What's in this door here to your left? Besides faulty fluorescence.
I was hoping to be a feeding area, but there's no one to eat. Ooh, a premonition.
We don't have enough points.
Yeah. Damn it. I'm so hungry, and there
Wait,
aren't.
do we have any blood bags in our inventory?
Let's see. What's this? Shamir potion. Faster, more agile. But nothing to eat.
Dang it. Should have packed something.
Yeah, should
Always take
snacks.
a bag lunch when you infiltrate the SAD headquarters.
If I had just eaten one of those 3 people whose neck I broke, like... Oh, that's the guy I killed earlier. Can I take his gun? Anything?
Too easy.
Can I drink his blood since he's lying there?
No, you're wearing handcuffs. Do what the game tells you to do.
Okay, what's this?
They see themselves as heroes.
Memo 25, Quarterly Review. The management congratulates the intelligence unit for Operation Swansong's recent results. The intel that your unit has collected is of paramount importance in our fight against terrorism. Your hard work as a credit to our organization has saved countless lives. You should be proud of yourselves. Keep up the good work. Okay.
Thank you, agent name here. Alright, well, this was illuminating.
Well, if we weren't so hungry, we could see that premonition.
Well, let's go in the door opposite to this one.
That's the one I came through, isn't it?
No, not this one.
This one?
Yeah.
See any dots to see?
What a nice collection of highlighters.
3 p.m. called in for questioning. 4 p.m. went to the bathroom. 4:15 said goodbye to coworkers. Slipped a note to Rowan, accomplice, lover. Oh, so this is the guy that they were monitoring. Escorted out by security. Left the base by shuttle. Went home. Took out trash. Phone. Turned out lights. Went to bed. Questioned Rowan ASAP. Monitors communications contact. So what was the note he slipped to Rowan? Should I go back and search her body?
I guess
Like
that would make logical sense, but this is Swansong.
It didn't let me search her body before. There were no dots on her, but maybe there will be now?
They're actively hunting us.
Yeah, that's what they do. You know this.
Oh.
I mean, do we have
Here.
do we have like any objectives or something that we can see?
We got to go down the elevator to get to the networking room thing. Meeting on 8/10/19 transcript. James Bram, meeting on August 10th. The conversation is recorded. I'm listening. Massimo Waterman. The ongoing operations are making good progress. We're currently analyzing the most recent data that was transmitted. New surveillance reports have recently come in particular about Brighton. Go on. The daytime agent assigned to the target reported activity around 2 p.m. was the first time since he took over. We were used to Brighton being active at night. His appearance in broad daylight was something of an event, but it's nothing extraordinary. Anyway, we're still following him. I don't think that's necessary. Why not? Brighton is a false lead. You can close the case and assign your agents elsewhere. If I may, I don't see how that's trust me. Fishy.
I just realized you were reading both parts, and I'm right here.
Oh,
We could have done that like a whole reader's theater
we
thing.
could have.
Missed opportunity.
So is this the room I came through?
Maybe.
Where she died? Yeah, there
Yeah,
she is.
there she
Okay,
is.
is there a note on her person? Oh.
No, just
Nope,
premonitions.
just a premonition I can't read. All right, down the elevator we go. Hope I don't starve to death.
Do.
Come on, hurry up.
That was pretty clever. I'll give you that.
What?
I warned Saul to watch her back, but she trusted you. You bitch.
I was following orders. I didn't
Go
want...
fuck yourself.
I forgot what she did.
She let them sacrifice themselves so she could get in.
Fucked everything up.
Okay, that was it. I could have found more information about the traitor.
Oh yeah, the whole safe thing.
You could have opened the directors of intelligence safe. Oh, right.
Whatever. Moving on.
I think maybe I didn't I was too hungry to find out more information about the traitor. I think those are the premonitions.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Womp womp. I'm sure it was riveting stuff.
back to Galeb. Despite the unforeseen obstacles, against all odds, Galeb managed to escape from his prison cell. Stanford's trial leads him deep into the heart of the base. He still has a chance to emerge from here the victor. I think he just needs to emerge from here alive.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Oh, he's still all burned up. Poor baby. 95 left.
I believe in Harvey Dent.
Mental. Let's see, do we have any free ones?
I don't think it really matters at this point. Just whatever we can afford.
65.
The points have no meaning.
Physical.
Whose vampire is this
I keep
anyway?
trying to like use these things like this dominate stuff with him, but it's been like not successful. So maybe if we can we increase our presence? No. Can we increase our dominate? This one. Okay, I'll do that. And defense against the opponent's skills increases the chance. Do that.
Sure.
Do 15. Nope. All right. That's it.
Can vampires like heal themselves? Why does he still look like crap?
I think maybe he needs to like sleep to heal, or it'll take a while to heal. I'm glad he got his clothes back though.
Did you hear that too? Does she often have nightmares? Yeah, I have as well. You can't believe it. Coffee? No, thanks.
Why does turning on Auspics make it darker?
So what is our... We're just trying to reach Stanford's office?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's over there to the left.
Read. Monsignor Stanford's office, reconciliation room, care center, bedrooms.
Stanford's office is on this floor.
To the left.
His voice.
I didn't expect to find something like this here.
How am I going to sneak past this person? How do I crouch?
I don't think there is such
I can't.
a
I
thing.
can't. Eminem was crouching.
I mean, you could probably just like walk to his office. Maybe nobody cares. Yep. Still be damned.
Is this... I wrote to Adam today. It's harder than I thought it'd be. Deep down, I think I'd like to read it all someday. I don't know what's stopping me from getting on a plane and going to see him. I don't even know if he still lives in our house. Monsignor Stanford promised to tell me about him if he's able to find him. He's fine. He has to be. I would be able to feel it if he wasn't. I had another nightmare. During the day, I feel better. I think about her less. But at night, I remember the time I spent with her. Traveling across the country was the most powerful experience of my whole life. Every night, we thought we wouldn't survive until the next. And every night, we found a way to hang on. It was an adventure, with all the challenges and doubt that went along with it. Today, Frank told me about what he did. Well, it wasn't really him. It's awful. I knew what they were capable of, but that's just unspeakable. I'm ashamed. So ashamed of what I had hoped to become. I have to talk to Monsignor Stanford about this. So she was a hopeful vampire who's now their prisoner or something?
Yeah, are we supposed to know what these
Having
people
nightmares?
are talking about?
I have great respect for Monsignor Stanford. Every day he comes and listens to us. When I call him in the middle of the night, he comes. When I cry, he consoles me, and he still manages to find the strength to fight. He's a great man. Today I met with Dr. Favron. Hidden under her bossy exterior is a woman with incredible life stories. She told me about what she did in the Middle East. She's dedicated her life to improving the lives of those who'd had everything taken from them. I feel so small next to her. All I did was go to demonstrations and hang banners from my windows. I never risked my life in a battlefield to tend to the wounded. I never faced an epidemic to save families. The people here are the best of humanity. I'm not sure I deserve their attention. I'm so afraid of disappointing them. It's always the same nightmare. I don't even want to go to bed anymore. I know these visions will come back to haunt me. I can't take it anymore. Monsignor gave me some news about Adam. He's doing well. I'm torn. I need to think. Okay. So she lives here, and this is her room. And she's like tenant here?
There's a name on it. Adam.
Yeah. Observe carefully. Deduction.
The picture is in bad shape. It must not be recent.
Okay, so I know it's been a while since you've seen Adam. I'm gonna have to like trick this lady something about Adam, aren't I?
Zufeng. The mortals are right to be inspired by her. This bracelet looks old.
Contemplate
There's
the
an H
bracelet.
engraved inside.
H. So H is the lady. Okay, I have no idea what's going on.
There's a thing on the shelf. You're not a real vampire. You're reflecting.
What thing on
To
the
your
shelf?
left.
That's the picture.
Oh, JK.
That's
I
it.
wasn't paying attention.
Okay, so this is not the Monsignor's office.
I'll take a nap tomorrow.
He doesn't care if we're here. Can we just, like, talk to him?
I would if I didn't have a messed up face right now. Like, that's gonna, like, tip someone off.
I need something for my head.
Monsignor Stanford's office, okay.
Howdy.
Galeb! I'm sorry, I really must hurry.
Stanford isn't in his office.
That's the
He
guy.
can't be far. But how will I find him in this labyrinth? Let's see if there's anything that could help me here.
That's the guy who we recruited to be on
Yeah,
our
that's
side.
the
Yeah.
guy on our side.
That's very precise. Where do they get their intel?
Huh. This is the info on me. Born in 1710 in Constantinople under the name Cesare Suilmen. His father was Ahmed III, Sultan of the Ottoman Empire. Mother was Jeanette de Bazori. Caution, able to influence the mind
There's
and
no
even
time to
submit it
lose.
to his will. Supernatural physical resistance. Blind loyalty to Hazel Iverson. Presence in Boston confirmed. So they knew that about me. Wow.
It's very precise.
There's lots of dots in here. All right, let's start here.
There's a VHS tape collection.
Frank
Where did he
Lloyd,
put that?
Great architect.
right?
Ah, I see what you did there.
Previous
Took me a second.
situation, surgeon in Boston. Single observations, Frank Lloyd is responsible for the deaths of several of his patients on the operating table. However, he did it under the supernatural influence of a blank body. He must be coached to recover his confidence in himself and his decisions and to overcome the guilt that is plaguing him. This is complicated because he regularly questions his free will and seems to have significant memory issues.
To lose.
So he must be one of the people that's here. Oh, that's that one.
They're all named Flank Royd. Flank Royd? Frank? Look, I've been drinking wine.
Paula Nielsen. From Florence, Oregon. Background, unemployed environmental activist. Mother. Paula Nielsen seems ambivalent about her situation, which is only natural. We were leveraging her growing doubt and memories of her son, I guess her son is Adam, to help her renounce the evil she has been a victim of. As the creature that enslaved her has disappeared, it will be much easier to counter its influence. Okay.
So is this like vampire victim rehab?
Yeah, Jim Cho.
There's no time to lose.
Previous situation, architect, married, no children. Observations, Jim Cho's wife became a blank body. She was destroyed for revealing her nature to her husband, and now he is in danger of death if he is found. Jim will never be able to get his life back. He has to accept that, and it will take time. Yes, this is like vampire rehab, I guess.
Did you get the one on the bottom?
Yes, I'm trying to get up there to that. How can I? Okay. Kyle Baines. Musician,
Where did he put that?
single. Kyle Baines was hanging out with the wrong crowd without being aware of it, which could have cost him dearly if we hadn't stepped in. Our biggest challenge is to make him realize the danger he was in. I bet that's the guy sitting on the couch out there. He looks like a musician, which may be complicated by his
no time
rebellious
to lose.
spirit and his young age. Nevertheless, he seems to be very open-minded, which facilitates an open and calm dialogue with him.
Yes, it'll be cool with our half a face.
Okay.
Where did he put that?
Oops. Can I help you look, friend? Look inside the coat. Monsignor Stanford, during your first visit in Boston, like all Swansong members, you received a subcutaneous implant. Given your age and position, we would like to do some tests to make sure that you are not subject to the rejection syndrome that we have already seen in a few staff members. Dr. Henner.
It's got a walk-in fridge.
Confirmation of the end of novitiate confidential documents. Society St. Leopold. Joseph Manna, that's the guy over there. Notes from the tutor. Joseph is a good man, a man of faith with great patience and insatiable curiosity. While many within our organization consider me to be a scholar, I'm not ashamed to admit that today the student has surpassed the master. I have nothing more to teach this worthy man, whom I shall now be proud to call my brother. This is Chiara Favarone. Isn't she the one I killed to get her implant?
No.
Sister Favarone spent her entire novitiate under my supervision. I have never had any complaints about her. She is diligent and serious student. If there's one thing I would note about her, it is the passion she puts into everything she does. Her background as a surgeon has been very helpful in her travels, and she's been willing to go above and beyond the call of duty.
There's no time to lose.
I've seen her risk her life on the battlefield to stitch up wounds. Her faith inspires her to help her fellow man, which is what makes her so effective in our fight. She's an incredible asset to the society. I recommend her promotion to the rank of tertiary. Walter Stanford. Young Walter Stanford has displayed exceptional abilities for quite some time now. He is ready to take on greater responsibilities in our society. Not only is he extremely effective in finding and eliminate the threats that are around us, as everyone knows, he's above all a man devoted to a cause. And that cause is undoing the harm that is being done to God's creation. He cares as much about the victims as the perpetrators. We could all learn a lot from this young man. Yeah.
There's no time to lose.
Read. Based on the date his implant was activated, Private Ricardo Gil Mendoza was involved in Operation Swansong from the very beginning. His loss will have significant effect on troop morale. Plan an official tribute. I like the texture on that painting. Let's see.
Where did he put that?
So when Walter Stanford was a young man, he got that recommendation and he kept it ever since. He's 6 feet and 62 inches.
Oh, man.
Diplomatic passport from the Holy See. Walter Stanford. Oh, 6'7". It's supposed to be 6'7". Eye color blue. Entered USA Boston. Entered Italy. Entered UK. Entered USA. Entered Italy. Entered Italy. Entered Spain. Entered Ghana. Entered USA. Entered Argentina. Entered Italy. Entered Italy, entered USA, entered Argentina, entered USA, entered Mexico, entered Italy, entered US, entered US. Huh. Oh, wonder how that's going to be useful.
Spoiler. It ain't.
There's no time to lose.
Oops. Tried to close it. Other dot. Close.
Let's see.
Scan implant.
Higher clearance required.
Higher than, I guess, Monsignor's. Take a look. I really need to talk to you tonight. I'll wait for you in the reconciliation room, Paula. Oh, maybe that's where he is, in the reconciliation room.
There's nothing I can do. It won't open.
Okay.
Too bad I'm not a supernatural being with super strength. It's not very...
Based on the data, okay. I was trying to open, not read. Open.
The heck? Is that like a lockbox or something? Oh, okay.
This
Observation
button
room.
is well protected.
Well, not well protected enough.
Do I want to press it?
Sure. Why'd you not push the button?
Hang on. Let me see what else there is to do before I press the button.
You would push the button.
What are you looking for?
Oh my God, your face! What happened?
What do you think happened?
I crossed paths with Stanford.
And you survived?
My objective has not changed.
Really?
What did you expect?
You'll do whatever the heavens command. I'm quite certain the future has some surprises in store for us.
Surprises?
Your initial failure could be a sign.
Wasn't a failure.
Stanford is a very resourceful man. There's a reason the Vatican chose him to be in charge here.
No one is irreplaceable.
Not him. The entire Boston operation depends
Oh,
on him.
let's kill this guy.
He's unique. You'll see. What if you were destined to meet him, but not to kill him?
You're weird.
No, he'll die.
Stanford is a dead man. But first, I have to find him.
It's in the reconciliation room.
This path is yours to walk alone. Mine shall lead me
I
far
thought you were
from
gonna
this
help me
place.
out, dude.
Why are you here?
I'm just collecting a few things.
Can I help you look?
From Stanford?
I'm leaving. I've made my decision. But not before packing what I need to elude them. Go in peace. I hope we shall meet again.
Were you looking for his
Careful
passport?
what you wish
Because
for.
I found it over there.
Goodbye, Joseph. Stanford is the linchpin of this operation. All the more reason to eliminate him.
Yes.
The members of the Society of St. Leopold all have the same number.
Monsignor, it is an honor to be replaced by a distinguished figure such as yourself. I'm delighted to have you with us in our struggle. As previously mentioned, the base is equipped with a subcutaneous implant system. These implants allow their hosts to be located at all times and have a unique identification number. I leave you in charge of the system. As you are taking over operations, I've taken the liberty of creating a security clearance level specific to the Society of St. Leopold with a numerical sequence common to all your members. For the rest, you can have the utmost confidence in my team, who will be completely loyal to you. They are the best men and women you will find. I wish you all the best in your new role. Why do they keep calling Stanford a young man when he's, like, old looking?
Maybe they're even older.
Wait, let me look back at his passport. How old is he? He was born in 1963. He is not young. What was in the safe?
Did you open the safe?
Higher clearance required.
All right. I can go to the reconciliation room, or I can press the button.
Push the button.
You are an agent of chaos, Paul.
Yes. So my DMs tell me.
Okay.
Now it's green.
Now we can consult the
I'll be
computer.
able to locate Stanford with this computer. But which one is he?
Oh, I can look at his start date.
Why is that relevant?
Because this is where everyone's start date is. So when we go back to look at his start date over here, the novitiate start date. It says he was born in 1959, and the other one says he was born in 1963. So this doesn't have the start. I definitely saw something with start dates somewhere. Where were the start dates?
That's very precise. Where do they get their intel?
Where did I see the start dates? Is it in here? Examine.
It must be a blank implant.
Okay.
Must be a what?
Blank implant.
Blank implant. Okay.
We'll take it. Society of St. Leopold. The Vatican requires a handwritten copy of every official document. Monsieur Stanford, the papal representative of Rome, is responsible for verifying the contents, each letter, and affixing its personal seal to entire accuracy. The letter must be given to a sworn agent who will then forward it to the Vatican. Failures to comply with these rules shall be subject to excommunication. Do you think his start date would be the first? Like the oldest one?
Maybe?
These people travel a lot, but under high surveillance.
Since he started the operation, would he have the oldest start date?
This appears to be a program to engrave an implant with an ID number.
Oh, so if I find his ID number.
Well, it said that all the people in the society had the same number. So we just needed one number.
Oh, which implant would you like to duplicate? Please insert blank implant into printer. Okay, so now we have to find what their same number is. Okay, so we can do this once we... What is this? Another blank implant?
This implant looks new.
Okay. So And now I have 2 blank implants. And this is where you put the implant into your hand. Okay, so gotta put the right number on it, and then I can...
Is this all to get in the
It
safe?
appears this implant has never been used.
Oh, another blank implant. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, take guesses, and I have 3 guesses to get it right. Do you think maybe his number was on his passport?
Why would he be on his passport?
He's got a passport number.
It is the only number in, like, non-grayed out letters.
His first time coming into the U.S. was February 1st, 2019. Oh, no. These go back older. So his first time coming into the U.S. was July 7th, Oh, no, wait. These are all out of order. What's the oldest one on here? Ghana. Italy. So he came to Boston on February 1st, 2019. When else did he come to Boston?
Looks like the oldest one is 2013.
Where?
Right down here.
No, this.
Oh.
Ghana came to 2019.
Why would that one not be on the list, though? Weird. Whatever.
USA 2-1. So the oldest date coming into the USA was 2/1/2019. So maybe that was his start date. Let's see what the computer has. So 2/1/2019. Is there one of those? This one. And is that his number?
It's the closest lead we have.
Wait, here's another one. 2/1/2019. And here's another one. And here's another one.
Must have been having like a hiring fair that day.
Yeah. Well, let's see what they all are. 2019. Line of the desired implant to see its GPS location. It's Philip Henry. Okay, nope. It wasn't him. Click on the line of the desired implant.
Well, you said he was probably in the the consultation room with Paula.
Yeah, that's Joseph Mana. He's the one that's here. So.
Be right with you, folks.
No, this guy is inactive. Is he someone I killed?
I think they just do this loading screen to punish you for brute forcing it.
I've located Stanford.
Yay!
There's no time to waste. I can get to the hospital by taking the elevator.
Okay, but that's his ID, 964512243. Write that down.
Yes, ma'am.
And I can do his implant. I can put his number. Okay. But I want to see what this email is from Olsen. Urgent, I'm trying to reach you. The matter is utmost importance. I would like to inform you that I will not be able to be present at the weekly Society St. Leopold meeting. There's major work to be done in the 12 area, and I will not be able to leave until morning. Thank you for understanding. Is this someone that we should remember from before?
Well, didn't we just look up Emmett Olsen? He was inactive.
Yeah. Come on, let me in. Can we not get in?
Use the little thingy next to it. Oh, that's intercom.
I didn't have to last time. Oh, there we go. Okay.
It's gonna ram your face into it, that's all. It's an interocitor.
Okay.
Is that a 3D printer? What's happening?
Welcome. Please insert. Okay.
Did we pick up that blank one?
We got 3 blank ones.
Aha.
Insert blank implant. Right. Okay. What's his number?
964. 512. If I'm reading my own writing correctly. 243.
What does correct mean?
It means, I guess, to restart it, correct it.
Okay. Red implant number.
Right,
I'm
I
a
guess I was
counterfeiter.
right.
Okay.
Stick it in me, man.
Great. I changed my clearance level.
Okay.
So now we can open up all the things.
Did I do it?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so let's go open the safe. Let's see what's in the safe.
Is it safe?
Yes.
Look at the
What's
binders.
that in the back?
Whiskey.
What is it? Tremere concoction. Heck
Why
yeah.
would he have that?
These marks are unusual.
Huh.
It's a handprint.
Maybe it's like holy power and he put his hand on someone and it burned them because he's that holy.
Maybe.
Huh. Dear Walter, I heard you are taking over our ops in Boston. I have to say I think that's great. Not only do you know the city extremely well, but you'll finally be able to prove the Society of St. Leopold is the organization that most able to fight the evil that is devouring us. Can't help but feel proud of your career, and the time that I urged you to enter St. John's Seminary seems so long ago. Come and see me at my retreat the next time you're in Tuscany. Tuscany. Things are very quiet for me now, and I only have the strength to stroll through the garden once a day.
Through the bushes.
Uncle Pierce, I hope you'll find it in your heart to speak to your sister Mary. I think she's still living in Massachusetts. He has a sister here. Ooh, maybe we can blackmail him with his sister.
I was going to say kidnap, but blackmail's good too.
Go kidnap his sister. All right.
All right, so now we know where he is. We have his implant.
Need to go to the elevator. There's no time to waste. That's not
Not
a
very
dot.
discreet.
Is this the elevator?
It's a big green light on it. Probably have to go there.
I'll take a nap tomorrow.
Reconciliation room. That's where Paula was supposed to be, right?
Get in there.
It says it's occupied.
Don't
so-
be such a baby.
There she is. Paula. She the one having the nightmares? With the son Adam?
Well, they're about to get
Can
worse.
I help you?
It's all right. Everything is fine.
Really? Let's drop this little game.
Excuse me.
I saw your picture in Monsignor Stanford's office.
Did my face look like
and
this?
yet you don't seem afraid of me.
I spent 10 years bound to one of your kind. You call that a servant? I call it a slave.
What exactly is this floor?
Carpet.
A safe haven where we care for tormented souls.
Yep. Rehab.
It's where they brought me after my mistress left. I really lucked out.
How did you end up here?
I found myself alone for the first time in a long time, with nowhere to go, no reason to live. Then I met a man who spoke like a priest who said he could help me. So I followed him.
Okay.
That's how cults start.
You're not from Boston.
No, I'm from LA, but my mistress ran into trouble there, so we had to leave. We've been nomads ever since, never spending too much time in any one place.
Yeah, it was her diary read for sure.
Helena abandoned me in a city I'd never been to, with no warning.
Helena.
Helena Vidic, that's my mistress. Does the name ring a bell?
I've never heard that name before.
She talked about leaving. She'd get these strange urges.
Oh, the beckoning.
Yeah, I know all about that.
Oh, she got
She
beckoned.
said I was brilliant, that I deserved my place with her. She promised to embrace me. So why did she leave?
The beckoning.
Something took control of her. She gave in.
I'd heard about that, but I thought she'd tell me at least.
It's not that simple.
You can't understand what it's like to place your fate in someone else's hands.
Oh, I can't, can I?
I was so dependent on her. Monsignor Stanford taught me to fight that.
Stanford? What does he get out of it?
Nothing. He has nothing to gain from it. From me and everyone else here. He's helping us. Really.
Uh-huh.
Helping you to do what?
Research
Make
vampires.
up for the pain we've caused.
I don't want to antagonize her, so I'm not going to say that.
Oh.
I know where to find him.
And what are you gonna do?
Murder him? No.
Why would he even say that? Why would I give that away?
Enough.
I don't need to explain myself.
You're going to kill him. Why do you always ruin everything?
Me?
You'll never stop until there's nothing left but corruption.
I'm not corruption.
You're corruption.
We are simply defending ourselves.
Who do you think struck the first blow?
Stanford?
You're all the same. Just because you're powerful doesn't mean you have the right to do anything you want. We're not your slaves.
We're 2 seconds away from murder, girl.
She had a Fang magazine in her room, so I think that's relevant.
I had a retainer that I respected.
Past tense?
I lost her.
So, what are you going to do with me now?
I don't want to kill her. I'll erase her memory.
You will forget all about this conversation and stay here.
I don't feel very well. I'm going to stay here.
Now, how to find Stanford.
I guess if that happened before I got here. Molk Anna. Release date. Oh, she got released. Reason for admission. She witnessed the actions of the Blank Bodies and risked her life to report their heinous acts to the SAD. Observations. Anna has always demonstrated tremendous courage, but experiencing what these creatures are capable of would shake even the most stalwart mind. She's diligently followed my program and is with the utmost confidence I have allowed her to return to her place in the world. Unfortunately, she has become a target and must therefore be given special protection in a new environment. So it's like witness protection for vampire escapees.
Yeah, sire, not sires. What's the other one?
Cole Homer release date. Enslaved by the Blank Bodies to assist in their crimes, Homer was not aware that he was dealing with supernatural beings. His admission was prompted by the urgency of the situation, but he still deserved our full attention. Although he was skeptical at first, he turned out to be a broken and manipulated young man that we were able to set straight. Should we make him Jesus? Thomas Preston. Used as a regular source of food by a Blank Body, Preston was revealed to have been hunted by a creature that fed almost exclusively on him. We destroyed the Blank Body and recovered the poor man. He is now much better, although he will never forget the feeling of being treated like livestock. He is fit to return to his place in society. Seriously, I can't walk through these chairs. Seriously?
It's not very discreet.
Any other dots? Nothing. Nothing.
Should we go talk to that musician guy, or do you think that's pointless?
I guess so. Like, after she handled it so well. What is this? Oh.
A one-way mirror.
A food zone. Like, I could have used this for, yeah. Why didn't she get a food zone? So this is, oh. So that could have been recording me with her.
You don't show up on film, right?
No, I do. It's only Las Sombras that don't.
Oh, right.
I could feed on her, probably. Maybe I could feed on this guy.
I need something for my head.
Oh, I got something for your head. Come here.
Is this the elevator? This is another person's apartment.
This need to write everything down. Is he afraid to forget something?
Is it this guy's apartment, the musician guy?
I assume so.
Yep. Never forget. Okay. So this guy's compulsive. How can I know what is driving me? Was I the one to decide to write in this notebook? Are these thoughts mine? Oh, he's so deep. I don't remember writing these sentences. That might be proof that the beast is still lurking in my mind. I don't want it to happen again. I have to get rid of it for good. Just writing it down won't be enough to make it happen. I shouted at Paula today. She woke me up after one of her nightmares. I have trouble sleeping, so once I wake up, I can't go back to sleep. It was stupid of me. I'll apologize to her in the morning. My concentration has improved a lot in the last few days. I remember all of the conversations and exercises from Stanford. I guess I'm not a hopeless case after all. If this works, I don't know how to thank the Monsignor, but I'll have to do something. How do you think someone like him? Recent relapse. I forgot what Jim said to me. I think I was angry. I can't get angry anymore. Stanford thinks it could be related to my condition. They're really nice little apartments in here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They're vampire rehab.
Kind of like disgusting modern, but
This is another person's.
A heavy smoker, or someone who's stressed.
I'm so good at deductioning things. Oh, this is the musician's room.
A selection of contemporary music.
Ugh, contemporary music.
How awful.
I miss the chants of my old country.
Boston Nights, he's writing down music. Paula's a decent chick. She told me all about what she went through with Helena. I see what I managed to avoid. I'd like to stay in touch with her when this is over, but I know that won't be possible. Aw. Dear Kyle, I'm very happy you have joined us. You will soon notice that we are building a relationship of trust here. I will come to welcome you in person. Soon we can talk for as long as you like at the time. In the meantime, please reach out to Jim. He's been with us a long time and has always been a good resource for others. Walter Stanford. Jim, eh?
Wally.
His guitar.
Looks like it could be valuable.
Is it a guitar or a bass? It's huge. Is it a cello?
No, it's supposed to be. It's a guitar. It's a 6-string guitar, but it's
weirdly
abnormally
proportioned.
large. Yes.
Public
modeled
toilets.
by no one who's
another
seen a
safe
vampire
zone.
before. Or a guitar.
Like
a human toilet.
dots in there. It's just a regular old safe zone. Showers.
A human shower. Maybe this is where they have those baby showers I've read so much about.
Someone else's room. Oh.
Yum yum.
I could
but you're
feed
not,
on this guy.
Yeah, but you're not super hungry.
But I might need it for
All
Stanford.
of these notebooks are full? That must have taken some time.
But yeah, I might as well get my last 4 dots if I'm going up against Stanford next.
Bong. He's taking almond milk.
To see you there.
I'm hurrying.
I don't get the struggle. Nice.
You were delicious, sir. Will that heal my face a little bit? Moan louder, Caleb.
Ew. Is he peeing in the shower drain? Is that what's happening?
I don't know.
Alright, well, we'll leave him to it.
I just ate your buddy.
A creature of the night.
Oh, that's Frank.
Just kidding. We don't see a lot of agents around here, especially in the middle of the night.
He thinks I'm an agent.
Your burn marks. Did the blank bodies do that to you?
Oh yeah, they're awful.
Yes. My last job didn't go so well. I heard you complaining before.
Oh, it wasn't important. It's just Paula.
I don't know her.
Paula Nielsen. Stanford's protege.
Oh, protege at this point.
What happened?
We got woken up, like usual. And I can't get back to sleep.
That's the guy
What
who
are you
writes
looking
everything.
for at this time of night?
I need to see Stanford. Do you know where he is?
You know where he is.
Yeah.
No, but I bet Paula does. She always needs to talk to him when she wakes up like that. I saw her go into the reconciliation room.
Oh, I guess you're
Thank
supposed to
you.
talk to this guy
I'm gonna
first.
stay here a minute. I need to calm down.
Okay. Well, I already know where he is. So where's the elevator? Is it over here? Should I look in the last room?
May as well.
Oh, another guy I could have eaten.
Yum yums.
Damn it. Out of sugar.
You just hit an hour and 10.
Let's see. I'm gonna go to the elevator. Is it in
I
here?
was expecting more resistance. Either they're overconfident or their attention is focused elsewhere.
All right, point of no return.
Final threshold.
All right. Stanford is in the hospital chapel.
Dun dun. Success. You were able to locate Stanford another way. You could have convinced Paula Nielsen to help you find Stanford.
Hey.
Yeah, but I did it the cool way.
Yeah, no failures.
Yeah.
We're fine.
We are fine. Ooh, and I got 130 experience for that. Heck yeah. Nice. Well, there's very little left on our timeline here. I feel like,
Yeah, they're really squeezing a lot into these last couple of
well, you see how
centimeters.
close these dots are over here. So maybe
Big Joe.
we're going to get a bunch of really close dots over here coming up. Because we definitely have to go back to Leisha, I think. Wow. Well, I feel good about that. We did well.
Sure.
My guess is that we have one more playthrough session to
You
go.
say that every time. You said that 3 dunes ago.
3 dunes ago.
That's some Spaceballs.
Oh. Yeah. How do you feel?
Do you want an honest answer?
No.
Okay. I feel great. I love this game.
Well, I enjoyed figuring
I wish it would
out.
go on forever.
I wished, I enjoyed figuring out the things we figured out. I feel satisfied. I feel rewarded.
There's a handful of puzzles in this game which were kind of interesting, but the rest, it really does feel like you're being railroaded.
Yeah. What's new in vampire news? Oh, I was up in New York recently and I got to see Dracula, a Comedy of Terrors, which is an off-Broadway play.
Oh, I just got the pun.
It
It only took me, how long have you been back?
You may have seen clips of it on TikTok. It is hilarious. It is a Dracula parody that kind of mixes up a bunch of different Dracula movies.
Oh, tell me it's as clever and as intriguing as Dead and Loving It.
Oh my God, it's so much better.
Oh,
And I love it 'cause
quintessential Dracula.
They made Dracula
parody.
super sexy and gorgeous, and he looks like a Swedish model, but
You're saying
like
Leslie Nielsen's not sexy?
the Mina character who they changed her name to Lucy is not at all attracted to him in any way whatsoever, and I love that. So it's like they took the Dracula as romantic trope that's become a thing, which he isn't in the book, but then they had Mina not be his like true love, which I love. It's a good choice there. But it was so funny. It was a 5-person cast, so everyone played multiple roles. So they had Dracula, except for Dracula, he was just himself. So there were 3 men and 2 women actors.
And a baby.
And the Dracula was himself. There was the Jonathan actor. There was the Mina actor whose name they changed to Lucy. And then there was an older woman and an older man. And then the older man played Lucy/Mina, the other one, and Van Helsing. But instead of Van Helsing being a man, because he's a male actor playing the role, they changed Van Helsing to a woman. and she's German Frau, and she was hilarious.
Bluka.
Yeah, so basically. So even though they had a male actor to play the female role and the supposedly male role, they changed it to a woman's role. So the male actor was playing all the women's roles and the woman actor was playing all the male roles, and it was great. She played Mina's father, who is the Seward character, because in some versions of it, Dr. Seward is changed to be Mina and Lucy's father, but they changed his name. But she also played Renfield. So she played 2 male roles. And then the Mina actor, she played another asylum patient who was a kleptomaniac, which was hilarious. And the Jonathan actor played the 3 suitors that would have been Lucy's suitors, but he played it with puppets on either side of him. So he had his arm in each puppet. So there was like a Texan like Quincy, there was like an English lord, and then there was a random like Scotsman. So he had these puppets, and he was doing the voices for all 3. And they were at this party, the engagement party for Jonathan. And Mina, who is Lucy, was trying to flirt with them and stuff. But because she was played by this elderly man, she was not very beautiful. And they were playing that as a joke on how like unattractive she was, but she was also just like really like awkward and like oversexed and pushy and kept trying to like have sex with everyone around her. So it was like hilarious because she's not pretty, but she's horny. But it worked. It wasn't like they were mocking people, but he used the puppets for the 3 suitors and everything. It was great.
So because this is like an off-Broadway thing?
Yeah, off-Broadway. It's at the New World stages, which a lot of like big shows run at. And shows there can go on for years, so it could last for a while. I loved it. When Van Helsing came out and she was a woman, the Dr. Seward father character is like, "Oh, are you his wife? Is the doctor coming along?" And she's like, "No, I am Dr. Van Helsing." "Wife? No, I am Dr. Van Helsing."
Humor of the 1830s.
And the dad was like, No. I sent for Dr. Van Helsing, Dr. Jean Van Helsing, as in Jean Valjean." And she's like, "No, you sent for Dr. Jean Van Helsing, as in Jean Valjean." It was funny. And there was a lot of slapstick pratfall comedy. Dracula was always like falling down for some reason. But this guy that was playing Dracula was like 6.5 feet tall. So seeing this like giant supermodel guy just like falling flat on his face, it was great.
Whoa. Who left this banana peel on the stage?
And there was just
that was so zany.
Silly music, and like for the fog, they came out with like hairspray cans, and there was and that was the fog. It was great.
See, Happy's like they just kind of turned it into a comedy because this is all they could afford to do. It's like, you know what, might as well just lean into it.
No, absolutely leaned into. But if you are up in New York for any reason, please go catch it. It's only $99, which is cheap for a theater ticket nowadays. I sat front row, like right in the front row for $99. It was great. Also new in vampire news, you know how all that Hot Topic merchandise came out for the 30th anniversary of the Interview with the Vampire movie?
You got all of it.
Yes, but also has come out with a different company, not Hot Topic, whose name I forget, brand new merchandise for the Queen of the Damned movie, which is also owned by WB. So it's, it's them like licensing merchandise. Yeah, but that's not having any kind of anniversary, but I think they're just doing it while they can. So they came out with some sweatshirts, some t-shirts, and a stress ball that you can squish that's in the shape of a heart. Okay. So in the movie, Aaliyah Akasha puts her hand into a vampire's chest and rips out his heart and then bites the heart and drinks it. So you could have that heart, an anatomical heart, like, and it's squishy.
Like a sponge or something. You could like soak it in juice or something and just like...
But no, it's your stress ball. You can just squish this guy's heart whenever you need to.
Like trying to revive it, with palpitations.
So I bought it all.
Of course you did.
If you go to the website, last time I went, they were sold out of the stress ball heart, but maybe they've gotten more in. Maybe.
You probably get them online if we remember what the name of the store was.
No, that's where I got it.
What was it? Hot Topic?
No.
Where?
It's over there if you want to look at it. Oh yeah, Studio House. That's it. And they have the merch, studiohousedesigns.com. You can go there and get the look at this. Look how tacky this is. Queen of the Damned.
All she wants is hell on earth.
Yep, that's Akasha. Queen of the Damned. Look at this. Look at that design.
Aww. Aaliyah, we miss you.
I will show you pictures of it in my next stuff video when I share my vampire library books and things. I'll show the t-shirts and the squish ball.
Where's the squish ball?
It's over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It even says Queen of the Damned on it.
Isn't it satisfying to squish?
Honestly, no. I felt better.
You felt better, squish balls.
I felt better.
Maybe your hand is too big. It fits in my hand pretty perfectly.
No, I mean, it's supposed to like, you squish it and like kind of like slowly reinflate.
Yeah, it does reinflate pretty quick.
This is like a...
Just squish, 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 squish.
I mean, it is. How much do they charge you for this heart?
I don't know, like $5.
Okay, $5 I can
maybe
understand.
$8. I don't know.
$8 is pushing it.
It wasn't
looks
that
like
much,
a boxing glove.
That's an anatomical. Those are the valves, the ventricles.
No, I'm talking about like this part. It just looks very boxy. I don't know. Whatever. Heart.
Did you say fart?
Heart.
Heart.
Yes. Yeah,
Captain Planet.
Yeah.
Been there.
Yeah, we get it. Trying to forget it. Can you hear the sound? A little ASMR at the end of the video for you.
Squish ball sound. Squish heart sound.
It's the kind of quality content that you get for as a reward for sticking out to the end.
Yeah, you hang out to the end in the Paul Lisa podcast vampire news show.
It's the Police of a Pancasty show.
That's our theme song now.
Okay, great.
You're gonna have to record that, and it will be our theme song.
Remember when I had to do that with what was it, the Bloodline song because it kept getting
the wow,
tied. Yeah, so I just.
Oh, memories.
Hey, I did that in one take.
And I used it over our credits in those videos. Yeah, I did.
So hey, head over to Patreon and donate if you want me to do the live acapella version of
the Paul Lisa podcast song.
I'll do Swansong, I guess.
Oh, you do the Swansong theme song? Live acapella?
Well, I'm not going to give them to him for free. They're gonna,
we can make that a Patreon perk. No, my Patreon has not gotten new members in a really long time. So
some would
nice
call this exploitative of your. This is like husband exploitation.
In a way, you share the wealth.
Do I?
I'll give you a cut.
Buy all these craft supplies.
I will do the grocery shopping and buy the food that you cook me for dinner.
So basically, nothing changes. War never changes.
Give them a sample of what your a cappella version of the Swansong theme would be.
No freebies.
You got to entice them.
No, if they want an example of the a cappella brilliance, that is me. They have to go back and watch one of the Bloodlines videos.
Wow. I can't do it. I don't have the voice. You got the voice.
Of course I do. But hey,
if we get a single new patron out of this, I will have him do it. If one person joins the Patreon and is like, I joined to hear the acapella Swan song.
Nobody will. Okay. No, I don't want to say nobody. Somebody out there must have to.
All it takes is one new person who's never been my patron before. You can't.
Well, hey, I just
you can't unjoin and then rejoin.
I just got the free trial of Ableton, so I can actually put together some actual music again.
Yeah.
I found my old keyboard around here somewhere.
Yeah. Paul's a professional audio engineer. He knows how to do stuff.
I made music before. It's on my Bandcamp if you're curious.
Paul has Bandcamp.
I have Bandcamp.
Are you curious? What's your Bandcamp, Paul?
It's Paul Dugan.
That's Paul Dugan, P-A-W Dugan.
Dugan.
No, that's good. The sample.
Okay, fine.
Do it again.
No, I'm not your trained monkey. It'll sound much better with like reverb.
You're just smacking the table. The microphone's dancing all over. You're not gonna.
That's good. They can't hear the full thing. All they can hear is. It's the technical remix. Somebody scream!
You do the techno remix of the Swan Song theme.
This is getting more and more complicated. That's a 2-patron thing.
Yeah, we got to get 2 new patrons for that.
Jesus.
Yeah. Looking forward to it. I hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving break weekend if you're American, and nothing weekend if you're not. And I hope you're enjoying the holiday season that is coming upon us, that you are full of festive cheer and goodwill toward men and humans and other things.
Goodwill towards folk. Yeah.
Until next time, if there's anything that I missed in this round that you think I should know, please, as always, tell me in the comments.
Very short rounds.
Yeah, they were. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, what was going on with MM? I feel like something's missing there. So tell me in the comments. Comments are good for engagement. It helps the video. Leave all the comments. Ask me questions, because then I can answer you. Conversations are great in the comments. Talk amongst yourselves with each other. That's good for the algorithm. And yeah. And the friends we made along the way. Until next time. Blah.
What's happening? Blah. How zany. Who let this banana peel on the floor?